Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us back on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of each other, who are most definitely helping us all to come together to help us back into our unions. And so I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. And I also do divine love. So basically I see everything like a film and I write everything up for you. So you receive a write-up, a 3-card angel read and a guided mantra. And when you repeat that mantra, it basically aligns your energies. As well as that, I do a crystal grid, which I was guided to set up on the Lion's Gate. And basically it uses pieces of rose quartz crystals. And rose quartz is a crystal that basically anchors unconditional love. And it's all about raising unconditional love, love and light on the planet. So, and this message just comes from following on from the ones from this morning. At the moment, I'm doing special offers. So all details are in the link. A healing for £20. And if you want to have a join the crystal grid, it's a one-off charge. And then I do healing for everyone on the grid every week. So you receive group distance healing all the time. So just to say that from the message this morning, I have then had lots of people send me things. And so the reason why I know this has to be a message is because the program that I was drawn to watch this morning had references to Mr. Green and the Great Gatsby, or actually a character when it was called Gatsby. Now, what made me think was I was like, oh, hang on again, let me remember, because I remembered that we did, that I did a video about Gatsby a long time, well, it felt like a long time ago, and that there was an energy read that I recommended around, because she also included the Great Gatsby in it. And I remembered because it was when there was energies around the divine masculine not feeling that they were in the right place, that they didn't have the right things to offer, that they weren't sure about, although they knew how to come back, they didn't know how. And we were to extend compassion and have a real kind of send them strength to anchor in, you know, that compassion and that kind of strength for them to come and help them on their way home. Which was completely in line with the messages that we were getting this morning, right? About the robin. And so this is what I mean. This is what is totally, it's like your twin spirit is talking to say, can you please help me, right? Through all these messages, which is why it's so incredible. Because what's happened then is that 3 people have then sent me songs. And so I'm just going to go through the songs, because the first one is a song called Lost Boy, and it is by somebody called Ruth B. Now, the words to the song are just unbelievable, because it's all about Peter Pan. So in the video, it has umbrellas, it has lampshades, it has red balloons, it has a piano, woods, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, it has the moon, it has glasses, it has green. The key thing is about believing and being free. So at the moment, there is this real sense of energy about about everyone wanting to be free, right? I guess from our side, it's about wanting to be free so that we can actually be together. And from their side, it's they're wanting to be free out of like either their own emotional cages that they've put themselves in, or the karmic situations that they're in, or, you know, whatever situation that they're feeling stuck in and they can't get out, right? So basically I'm going to put all of these links into these songs and the 2 videos, because I just referred back to those 2 videos that I did a while ago about the Great Gatsby. And unbelievably, I did an Atlantis card in that particular, in those videos, because it was all the Atlantean energy coming forward again. So, you know, this is how you just know, right, that it is our twin spirits working to get these messages out. Because honestly, I was just like, no, geez, man, that's amazing. Okay, so the next one. The next song is Islands in the Stream. Somebody sent me that today. Now that, again, is all about the flowing in the river of love, right? Which is all around, if you've come for me for healing, then all of that Holy Fire Reiki, part of what I do is I flow you and your divine partner into the river of love, basically. That's part of the healing. So, so again, it's no surprise really now thinking about, I mean, it's amazing how you piece these messages together, right? Because now we're getting, part of that song is Sail Away With Me, and the songs have all been, a theme around sailing, around anchoring in energies. Yesterday I heard on the radio Dido White Flag. White Flag has been a message a lot in people's healings, and I haven't heard that song in a long time, and then yesterday it was on the radio. Not only that, but yesterday I've been talking about people who has twin flames that are, quite famous, like artists. And recently, like as soon as yesterday when I finished a healing, I turned on the radio and their song came on straight away. So, this is why it's just quite unbelievable. The next song that a different person sent me was Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. Now, when I looked into the comments on it, I think that the people were Green Man who'd loaded up the video. So all of these references to green, which is why I remembered, and then in the program that I was watching this morning, it was about green and the Gatsby. So you see how we're guided to go back to things that we need to go look at, because this is where I went back to the old video. In the old video, it has a link to Atlantis again. The other songs that people have sent through are China Girl by David Bowie. Now, in the video for that, she is holding a flag. Now, I did a video 2 days ago where I was guided to go walk up Silbury Hill, and the card that we got was You Did It, with the goat on the top of the hill with the red flag, if you remember. On that day, I think it was 2 or 3 people contacted me to say that they were guided also to do a walk, and both of the people realised that the places that they're working were called flagpole, or had flagpole somewhere in the title. So you see, this is why it's quite amazing, because we are all doing the same things, or guided to do the same things all over the world. The other thing is that when I went to look at the 2 old videos, it was all about having compassion and sending strength to your divine counterpart, right? To help them. And so that's the message that is coming through really, really strongly, right? Because what they want you to know, and we go full circle all the way over again, because not only that, but somebody else has mentioned about, she thinks that there's been a big link to Titanic, and the Titanic has the characters Jack and Rose. Now, I've just seen a comment to somebody saying that she has very strong energies around that, and was asking something around it. So if you have a look in the comments to the videos, then you can get, if anyone does feel that, then please get involved, basically. But here, so look, this is what it says. It says, we rose up slowly as if we didn't belong to the outside world any longer, like swimmers in a shadowy dream who didn't need to breathe. Right? And so this is why this journey is really quite amazing, because honestly, we keep going full circle. These messages keep leading back to messages that we've had from a while ago. So these energies that are coming up, it's like, they're circling back round again. And so that's why it's a journey of constantly self-discovery, right? And we're discovering more and more and more. But this, to me, is so clear that this has been guided by your higher self and your twin higher self to really get this message out today. Because again, this has come from 4 different people, plus what I was guided to watch this morning, all coming back to these particular songs that all reference green, Gatsby, sailing, and back to the old videos that I did a while ago, which link us back to Atlantis again. So you know what, I would definitely recommend that you go and watch. I'm going to reference all of the old material into the description box. because go and have a look at those 2 old videos and follow the guidance that was given then, because it is still about sending out compassion, right? Having compassion for their situation, right? Because like I've said before, my flatmate, he has addiction issues, and I can basically, he's mirroring to me what is happening with, you know, the not all of them, I'm not saying everyone, but you know, he mirrors to me what is happening as part of that divine masculine collective, right? And so I can definitely see that the rails are coming off. That's what I can say. So and they've got, you know, like with everyone's, I'm sure with everyone, you know, mine was pretty catastrophic and the rails really did come off for me. So I can totally relate. So that's why it's a real time to have compassion and to send love and to send strength and, you know, just be compassionate in their time of need, because with these messages, they definitely need it. All right, I hope that helps, and I've put all of those songs in the link as well. So there's Lost Boy, Islands in the Stream, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, China Girl, and I've put the old links to the old videos as well. All right, well, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.